Namaste. Welcome to Agriculture Affairs in Nepal with me, Nirmala Basnet. Dear viewers, let us now start the program with the main affairs of the day. This year, it is estimated that production of monsoon paddy will increase in the far western state of Nepal. The Basnet state government has shown interest in operating largest cow farm in South Asia. The study task force of the Ministry of Agriculture has concluded that a chemical fertilizer factory can be opened in Nepal. Plus more. Let us now continue the program with the production of paddy this year in Far West. This year has been a very good year in terms of the rain for the paddy. The farmers were quite happy that the rain arrived on time, but the problem was the fertilizer. There was problem in transportation and supply of fertilizer. Even then, it is estimated that there will be increased production of paddy in the far west of Nepal. This is a very good news for the farmers who have not been able to lift their heads up due to various reasons. In other parts of Nepal, the paddy has been infected with different diseases, so the estimation has not come out yet. This year, it is estimated that the production of monsoon paddy will increase in the far western state of Nepal. Let us now look at this news report for a little while. This year, it is estimated that the production of monsoon paddy will increase in the far western state of Nepal. Paddy production is expected to increase this year due to the adequate rainfall and favorable weather. However, production is expected to decline in some areas where pests and floods, landslides, and submergence are seen. All the farmers in Kailali and Kanchanpur of the Terai and a few farmers in the hills have been using chemical fertilizers. As the use of improved seeds has increased in the recent years, productivity has also increased. According to the Regional Agriculture Development Directorate, monsoon paddy is cultivated in a total of 181,396 hectares of land in the state. Out of this, paddy is cultivated in 72,500 hectares in Kailali and 48,490 hectares in Kanchanpur. In the hilly areas of Doti, Daneldura, Bajura, Baitari, Bajang, Darchula, and Daneldura, paddy is cultivated in about 60,406 hectares. The annual production of monsoon paddy in the state is 586,353 metric tons, and productivity is 3.23 metric tons per hectare. The highest paddy production in the district is in Kailali at 33,695 metric tons. After the news report, let us now talk about Agriculture Production Center. Programs to increase the production is really the key to success of the country. When the country is food secure, the people of the country can concentrate on other creative development. Nepali agriculture has been primitive till now due to the high mountains where the terrain is very hard. The modern, sophisticated agriculture tools have not reached the mountains. The Nepali seed development is also still in baby stage, so the production is very low. Yet different programs are operated to improve the production by motivating the farmers, which could bring a better future. There will be operation of Agriculture Production Center in Sindhupalchok and Kavri-Palanchok districts. Let us now look at this news report for a little while. There will be operation of Agriculture Production Center in Sindhupalchok and Kavri-Palanchok districts. According to the Agriculture Knowledge Center Kavri, one block will be operated in all the local levels of both the districts. Agriculture Production Centers will be operated at the local levels of Sindhupalchok and Kavri-Palanchok districts. According to the Agriculture Knowledge Center Kabri, one block will be operated in all the local levels of both districts. The office has requested the farmers to register their proposal for the Prime Minister's Agriculture Modernization Project Commercial Block Program in 50% cost sharing as per the approved program of the current fiscal year. According to the office, vegetable blocks will be operated in wards 1, 2, and 3 of Dhulikhel, Ward 6, 7, and 11 of Deopur, Ward 1 of Banepa, and Wards 2, 3, 6, and 12 of Panchkal. According to the office, maize blocks will be operated in Roshi Municipality, Namabuddha Municipality, Kanikola Municipality, Tamil Municipality, and Mahavarat Municipality. Similarly, orange block will be operated in Bhumlu Municipality, Ward 2 and 3, and tea block in Bethanchok Municipality, Ward 5. Vegetable blocks will be operated in Baravisi Municipality, Wards 4 and 7, Tripura Sundari, Ward 6, and Panchpokhari Village. In Melamchi Municipality, kiwi will be cultivated, apples in Helambu Municipality, and tea block in Chautara Municipality. The potato block will be operated in Lishanku, Bakha, Jugal, and Wotikoshi. The office indicates that maize blocks will be operated in Sunkoshi Village, Balefi Village, and Indravati Village. After the news report, let us now talk about the cow farming. Cows have been kept in Nepal since the time of the Gopalas, the first inhabitants and rulers of Nepal. Gopal means the cow keeper. The Gopalas were the indigenous people of India and Nepal. These people were also the first to establish kingdoms and temples in Nepal. This must be why the cows have high position in the lives of Nepali people. The cow is the national animal of Nepal. Of course, the Hindus worship the cow as the mother of wealth. In recent times, the cows of developed breeds have been replacing the cows kept by the Gopalas. In this trend, there will be operation of the largest cow farm in South Asia in Nepal. The Basnet state government has shown interest in operating the largest cow farm in South Asia. Let us now look at this news report for a little while. The Basnet state government has shown interest in operating the largest cow farm in South Asia. The state-level team of the cow farm, which is being operated in an area of 1,500 hectares of 6 community forests, has conducted a feasibility study by conducting on-site observation. The Gai Farm, 2072, built 8 years ago in Vimeshwar municipality at cost of 2 crore rupees, is in an abandoned state after the earthquake of 2072 damaged it. As an agreement has been reached with the Chinese government for the operation of the cow farm, the state government has stated that the process will move forward after conducting feasibility study in 13 districts of Bagmati. The Kalinchok Cow Farm and Research Center, which has been working since 2068 BS with the aim of producing 1.5 lakh liters of milk daily, had constructed the structure to operate a 600 capacity cow farm. Feasibility studies are being carried out at various places in Dolakha for the operation of cow farms. After the news report, let us now talk about the expired butter in DDC. Milk and butter has been a very important part of Nepali diet since the time of Gopalas. However, the business of the dairy products is quite new and modern. With the world closing into the secluded mountain country, the sleepy people were forced to face the modern music of development. Our dairy industry is quite modern, and the corruption in the industry is quite modern too. The butter worth millions of rupees have been expired in the warehouse of DDC. This is due to the greed of the people who work in the dairy industry. Let us now look at this news report for a little while. Unlabeled and expired butter worth 160 million rupees has been found in the warehouse of the government-owned Dairy Development Corporation, DDC. A total of 194,975 kilograms of expired butter was found. The Department of Agriculture under the Kathmandu Metropolitan City found the same amount while monitoring the milk distribution project of DDC in Balaju on Tuesday. Some cartons have a production date written on them while others do not. Despite the date on some, various dates for the month of December 2019 have been handwritten. In some, batch number is not mentioned. In the cartons with batch numbers, there are numbers from 6 to 11. No information is mentioned in the fat content percentage. In the same column, it is written that it can be used for 8 months when stored at 20 degrees centigrade. Here, the weight is mentioned to be 25 kilogram. Based on the same details, it has been 2 months since the stored butter expired for 8-month use. Chairman of the Consumer Rights Research Forum, Madhav Timalsena, said that the government institutions have played a serious role in the lives of the people. Anything that makes the public sleepy should be brought to justice, said Timalsena. After the news report, let us now take a small commercial break. Stay with Krishi Television and Gorkha Television. After the commercial break, welcome back to Agriculture Affairs in Nepal. Dear viewers, let us now talk about mushroom that needs new policy. Mushroom was considered impure, so the Hindus of Kshatriya and Brahmin caste did not eat them. Now, with the modern outlook and the psychology of the Nepali people, the health is more important than the ancient conduct of spirituality. Mushroom indeed has very important place in the human diet. The mushroom culture is increasing in Nepal, yet the import of this mushroom is also increasing. The Nepali government is asked to stop the increased import of mushroom into Nepal. The people want this done to improve market for the Nepali grown mushroom. The farmers of Lumbini have demanded ban on illegal import of mushrooms from India. Let us now look at this news report for a little while. Farmers of Lumbini have demanded a ban on illegal import of mushrooms from India. Unless there is a production-based subsidy policy, farmers will always be in trouble, they said. The farmers of Lumbini have demanded to stop the import of illegal mushrooms and to set up a laboratory in the state with tissue culture and mother culture. They made the demand at an interaction seminar between the Crop Special Network organized by the Agriculture Development Directorate, Butwal. After the hearing, the demand of the farmers, the Minister for Land Management, Agriculture and Cooperatives of Lumbini, Arati Paudel, said that an initiative would be taken to set up a state-level laboratory to produce mushroom seedlings. She said that she was always ready to solve the problems of the farmers and would cooperate with them. She said that a loan of up to 1 million would be provided without collateral and up to 1.5 million rupees will be provided for women entrepreneurs.
उपलब्ध गराउने गरी कृषि कर्मी रोजगार कार्यक्रम प्रदेश सरकारले अगाडि बढाइरहेछ। यो वर्ष हामी 500 जना जति कृषि कर्मीलाई चाहिँ उहाँलाई रोजगारमा जोड्छौं। उहाँले पाइरहेको सुविधामा केही पैसा प्रदेश सरकारले थप्ने उहाँको तलबमा र अलिकति त्यसलाई उहाँलाई चाहिँ सामाजिक सुरक्षा कोषमा जोड्ने उहाँले चाहिँ पछि काम गर्न नसकेको अवस्थामा पनि सुविधा लिन सक्नुहोस् भन्ने उद्देश्यले
Secretary of the Ministry, Dr. Revati Raman Paudel, mentioned that the state government has always been positive for solving the problems of the farmers. He said that the farmers would come to solve the problems of the farmers and the ministry would prepare accordingly. Giving information about the management of production-based subsidy in the program, it has been said that the mushroom policy under construction at the center will be implemented in the state as well. Kaval Prasad Sharma, Central Vice President of the Mushroom Growers Association and President of the Lumbini State of the Mushroom Growers Association, said that the government should take special concrete step to control the illegal pesticide-laden mushrooms imported from India. He said that the Nepali farmers would be strong only if the import of illegal Indian mushrooms was stopped completely. Union officials have said that the farmers are always in trouble unless there's a production-based subsidy policy. After the news report, let us now look at the jute industry. Nepal had a very big jute industry. The jute cultivation was quite big in the past. But with the decreased interest from the government of Nepal, the people have left the jute cultivation. Jute cultivation is a very labor-intensive work. With the youth going abroad to earn money, the work at home is left undone. This is why the production of jute in the country has declined. This has also affected the economy of the country since the export of Nepali production has declined. After paddy and wheat, jute cultivation is the main cash crop in eastern Nepal. This has been declining in recent times due to high labor costs, labor shortages, and the government's conservative policy. Let us now look at this news report for a little while. After paddy and wheat, jute cultivation is the main cash crop in eastern Nepal. It has been declining in recent times due to high labor costs, labor shortages, and the government's conservative policy. Jute cultivation has been declining in Morang, Sunsari, and Chapa districts of eastern Nepal, which was once considered fertile land for jute cultivation. Farmers have stopped cultivating jute due to lack of labor and high investment in the field, which requires a lot of labor from planting jute to releasing fiber in the water. Farmers in the area have started leaving jute farming as their income is less than their investment. Morang, Sunsari, and Chapa districts used to cultivate jute in 60,000 hectares at one time. But now, with the decline of farmers' attraction towards jute farming, jute is being cultivated in only 6,000 hectares in 3 districts. The government of Nepal had been providing technical assistance to the farmers of eastern Nepal in jute farming by establishing a jute research center in Itahari, due to which jute farming was known as gold farming. Sujan Karki, technical assistant of Jute Research Program Itahari, informed that research is being done to lead the farmers from declining jute farming in eastern Nepal.
अघिल्लो वर्षको उत्पादनको हिसाबले हेर्ने हो भने सबै बालीहरुमा जुट लगायतका अन्य बालीहरुमा पनि उत्पादन बढेको देखिन्छ। मौसम एक त मौसमले साथ दिएको र अर्को चाहिँ व्यवस्थापनको हिसाबले पनि जुट बाली अनुसन्धान कार्यालयले राम्रो काम गरेको हुँदा उत्पादन अघिल्लो वर्षको तुलनामा यसपालि बढ्या छ।
With the decline of jute farming, a dozen jute industries operating in the east have also been shut down. Farmers have demanded to promote jute farming in Nepal as they have to depend on India for raw jute. Reported by L.N. Gachadar for Krishi Television. After the news report, let us now talk about agribusiness that can be better than foreign employment. Many Nepali youths go to foreign employment. The reason is clear. The mountains are very hot and the production there is quite frustrating. A lot of the youths are bored with the generations of subsistence agriculture. They want to see the modern world with sophisticated tools which produce more with ease. With the razzle and dazzle of the modern world offering work, the youths have left the Nepali land barren. Yet there are some youths who are weary of working in foreign countries and see opportunity here in Nepal. At present, thousands of youths are earning better by doing various business occupation at home than abroad. Let us now look at this news report for a little while. At present, thousands of youths are earning better by doing various business occupations at home than abroad. They have proved the situation of having to go abroad to earn money as a lie. If you have strong willpower to work hard, you can earn better money at home than abroad. Similarly, Samsid Ansari, 33 of Parsotipur, Ward number 30 of Birganj, metropolitan city, has been working abroad for 8 years but has not been able to earn a living. He has been earning a good income now. He says that he went to Qatar for employment for the first time in 2068 BS. Ansari, who arrived in Malaysia to work as a security guard, managed to earn only 40,000 rupees a month even after working 12 hours of duty. He says that he has raised cattle in the country with the money he saved. With the money he saved, he bought 4 milking cows. Ansari continued to serve the cows by making the cow his business. Ansari now spends his days feeding the cows from morning to evening, bathing them and taking care of them. According to Ansari, he sells 50 liters of milk a day after milking all 4 cows. After taking care of the cows and selling them in the market, his income gradually increased. He says that he is earning from 60 to 70,000 rupees per month. After earning a good income from 4 cows, he has decided to add 2 more cows. Now I have decided to bring 2 more cows and keep them in the barn, said Ansari. After working abroad for 8 years, Samsed Ansari advises the youths who have been earning foreign income to work and sweat in the country of their own. Ansari believes that success will be achieved by doing deeds on the soil of the village rather than going abroad in greed to earn more money from abroad. He said that if the youths who work hard on their own soil think properly, they will earn money and the country will also develop. After the news report, let us now talk about chemical fertilizer factory. Going organic is new goal of the mankind. Why do we need more chemical fertilizer factory? In Nepal, there has never been chemical fertilizer factory. Why do we need one now? The Nepali government has been talking about going organic within 10 years. However, the government is also trying to operate one chemical fertilizer factory. How will the farmers who are less educated understand this? They will be encouraged to use chemicals in the agriculture produce. Is going organic just a talk to appease the intellectuals who are afraid for the earth and all the creatures in it? The study task force of the Ministry of Agriculture has concluded that a chemical fertilizer factory can be opened in Nepal. Let us now look at this news report for a little bit. The study task force of the Ministry of Agriculture has concluded that a chemical fertilizer factory can be opened in Nepal. The study task force submitted a report to Agriculture Minister Ghanshyam Vishal stating that it was possible to open a fertilizer factory in Nepal. The ministry had formed a task force under the coordination of Ministry Secretary Rajendra Prasad Vari. Although there is a possibility in the preliminary report, it is mentioned that a detailed technical study is needed. It is mentioned that biomass gasification and hybrid technology of hydropower can be adopted for setting up urea plant immediately. The report states that further study and research should be done with experts and technicians for this. Understanding the report, Minister Vishal had said that the issue of opening a fertilizer factory would be brought to a conclusion after further technical study. After the news report, let us now talk about billy goats for Dasahara. During the Dasahara, billy goats are very popular. A lot of the Nepalese do not feel that they are celebrating the festival without billy goats. This year, however, it is estimated that the consumption of billy goats will be less due to Corona. People are afraid to venture into markets. Well, if we survive Corona, we have next year and years after that to celebrate. It is better to stay home and enjoy with simplicity this year. We just need to be safe for now until we have the vaccine. We're still unsure when the vaccine will arrive in Nepal. Let us all pray on our knees with head bowed down. Food Management and Trading Company Limited is going to import billy goats in Kathmandu Valley from today. Let us now look at this news report for a little while. Food Management and Trading Company Limited is going to import billy goats into Kathmandu Valley from today. The company is going to buy billy goats from different districts to bring convenience to the consumers by interfering in the market price. The company has stated that it is trying to control the market price as the consumption of billy goats will be high in the market in Dasahara. The company has stated that they are only bringing billy goats this year as they have not been able to buy Changra goats. In the first phase of this year, 1,000 billy goats will be brought, and if the demand is increased, more will be brought. Similarly, consumption of billy goats is estimated to be lower this year than last year due to coronavirus. The company is going to give a discount of 10 rupees per kilogram. This is all in Agriculture Affairs in Nepal with me, Nirmala Basnet. Before I go, let us review the main affairs of the day. This year, it is estimated that production of monsoon paddy will increase in the far western state of Nepal. The Basnet state government has shown interest in operating largest cow farm in South Asia. The study task force of the Ministry of Agriculture has concluded that a chemical fertilizer factory can be opened in Nepal. Thank you for watching Agriculture Affairs in Nepal with me, Nirmala Basnet. I'll be back with more affairs next time. Till then, Jai Krishi, Jai Kishan. Samriddha Krishi, Nepal Kishan.